Hey guys, Luton here, back with some more Arma 3 Zeus. Now, if you don't know Arma 3, Zeus is a feature within the game which enables you to play essentially as kind of game master. You can create missions, you can control AI, you can create dynamic fluid situations which are really awesome and interesting to watch for the public human players on the ground or in a closed server if you want to. Today I'm doing a standard mission build and play out. That's why this one is kind of extended. It's quite a long video today, but I'm going to timestamp it down below so you can watch the build phase, you can watch the first mission or second. Now in this video, the mission 1 and 2 actually connect together. They're one and the same thing. It's kind of like a follow-on from the final mission, and it's actually really exciting, fantastic. The other reason for the length of the video today being quite long is that it's a pretty big mission. I mean, most of the Arma Zeus videos I do end up being quite long anyway, because you have the kind of build phase and the play out phase, and just that whole thing takes quite a significant amount of time to play out. But it's well worth the watch if you haven't seen this before, and if you have and you're a fan of the Zeus missions, this is a particularly good one, especially the second part, which is an escapee mission. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy, and don't forget, every Friday and very often Monday on my Twitch I live stream Arma. Fridays and Mondays it's always 11 PM UK time. That's about 6 PM US East Coast time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please rate the video. It helps me out so much. Share it around amongst people you know who might be interested, and I'll see you next time for some more Arma 3 Zeus. There we go. Right, so as you can see, this is all loading. It takes a second and it will lag for a second, and then also, once I've put this stuff in place, I need to actually remove it from Zeus. There we go. So you can see there's quite a lot of objects in here, and with that in mind, and also it's not the only ones, there's some more up here. So I need to, now basically I need to remove these objects from Zeus. And the way that I do that is I go to utilities here, and I go remove objects from Zeus within 1 kilometer. I put 500 meters on this slot, and then you'll see that all of those markers disappear, and my frame rate and everybody else's frame rates will increase significantly. Right, so next I'm going to do on this one as well, remove, and I'm going to do a 1K on this one. Just take it a second to render that. There we go. Takes all that lot out, and I'm just going to do a little zoom around here, but 1 kilometer is pretty far, so it should have affected most things. Yeah. Okay, so just telling the guys I'm building Zeus right now. So that's that sorted. So now what we're going to have here is we have this primary base. Now I didn't really intend for this to be nighttime, but it just is nighttime, which is going to make things more interesting. Although whenever I do Zeus, people are like, Luton, stop doing Zeus at night. So I'm going to do this mission at night because I think it'll be exciting, and then we'll try and roll the server to a daytime, and then we can do it like this. Okay, so what I've done here is I have around the main base created a tank trap sort of defense, so that the main base can be defended, but tanks can still move around everywhere else, right? There's going to be a stationary tank position here, so there'll be a tank which looks basically straight down this road, and that's going to be tricky, and it's got sort of defences around. There's a checkpoint here again. And then up on the hill here, they're going to have like a secondary objective. So this hill here is going to be a heavily defended artillery emplacement with socias and perhaps even like a very heavy rocket artillery piece. This is going to be a marked secondary objective, so that, well, I'm not sure if I want to mark it. I might put like several question marks so that they can maybe, you know, we think that there is an artillery position somewhere in the area, so that they have to try and locate that, right? And then across from town, there are even a couple of small other bases. So let me actually, here we go. So here you can see, if you can see this with the, I know it's a bit dark, but basically here there is another base, which, so I put lots of little sort of subsidiary second bases here. So they're going to have quite a lot to deal with here. I need to just take a little look at the map in general though and see where the missions are. Okay, so this one's a little further away, and the side mission is not even spawned, so that's good news for us. Now I'm anticipating that they're going to bring tanks and stuff because it's very near the home base. How is this guy shooting at? It's very near the home base, and so I'm sort of pretty much anticipating that they're going to bring artillery, or sorry, they're going to bring tanks and things. And so with that in mind, I'm going to put down plenty of tanks and stuff to compensate for this. Now these positions here will be stationary, so what I will do is remove fuel, lock the tank, and then over here. So all we've got to do now is place units down, and this is the advantage with loading in these missions. It means it saves me a lot of time. I don't have to waste time building the mission for you guys, but we can build a mission after perhaps. Essentially, I mean, it's really going to be a sweep and clear, this mission, but the fact that they'll have like an artillery objective as well sort of signifies. The reason I've also placed this one a little bit further away is that, excuse me a sec, the reason I place this one a little bit further away is because if the artillery is not far away, it gets within the kind of like zone of not being able to kill. So I wanted to give it far enough away that it could actually do that, right? So we're going to get the Sosha in here. Actually, I don't know if there is a I don't think there is a CSAT like heavy rocket artillery thing within the yeah, there's no Scorcher or there's no Sandstorm. See, this Sandstorm here is like a rocket unit, but there is no... Actually, let me see if maybe I can be smart here, and can I go into Zeus and go utilities and change player sides? Yes. Oh, this guy's out though. Oh shit, it's like active. This thing is a real bastard though. Well, let me just put that in there for now, just for fun, and we'll see what happens with that. But I wanted to make it more difficult for them, you see, and I wanted to make this like a real challenge. I'm a bit scared as to what this thing is going to do, but nonetheless, put it in there for fun. Right, remove all their fuel out. This guy's got a gunner. Okay, cool. So now, we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if that thing is going to work, but anyway, we'll see. Right, so now we're going to need to get some units down. Now, as I say, they're probably going to bring plenty of armor and things, so I want to get lots of anti-armor down, just to try and increase the difficulty in terms of, you know, stopping that kind of stuff from happening. So probably what we'll do is, like, for example, there's a little comms tower here. We'll just get an AT group down. Spread these guys out. Make them relaxed and so on a bit. Just have that like that. Right, now this place up here as well, I want to get plenty of things. But again, I often will start sort of building the mission further once it's already set up, right? So once the thing is started. Yeah, if you are planning to play, guys, don't try and like watch the stream at the same time as I'm doing it, because like Fuse is saying in the stream chat right now, it does make it a little bit easy mode for yourself, because you can see like everything that I'm doing. It would be better to just get on the server and wait for the mission to start, because otherwise you're going to see where everything is, you know exactly what you need to bring, and it kind of spoils the whole thing for yourself. Let's put a whole unit in here. Again, I'm sort of anticipating that the level of stuff that people are going to bring for this is going to be pretty full on, so with that in mind, I'm going to bump up the difficulty of these guys plenty. And I've got to be a little bit careful about sort of how much I put down here. I'm going to chuck in a couple of squads here, some guard squads as well, set some patrols up. So these guys basically are going to patrol through the town. But I have to be a little bit careful about just how many units I'm going to place, because if I want to have units through it, I mean, maybe we could make this like a Clear the objective and eliminate officer, you know, give them a few things to do there. I have to be a little bit careful, yeah, about sort of how many units I place down, because if I put too many, it really will start to lag, because we have the main mission running as well, and if I want to call in reinforcements, for example, as well with that, that's another thing which is going to have like a drain on everything. And I am creating essentially sort of two bases in a way almost, so that's like a big factor. It's a shame I can't sort of do the... just have a guard squad. Just going to set these guys patrolling the line here. Actually, let's just set those guys on a patrol right here. 200 meters, relaxed. That jet's going to be lucky if he doesn't get shot down, because I'm going to start putting anti-aircraft tanks down soon. I always put that last, but that tank's flying around here quite a lot. Let's start putting a couple of Tigrises down just for starters. So I'll put these within the compound. Remove their fuel again. Put their skill up. I need to try and start this as quick as possible, because that is always a factor. Trying to get things started as quick as you can. So recon. I don't want to have too many squads. So I need a sniper team, but where? Maybe we'll just... I'm trying to look at where the enemy may appear from. Let's get the sniper team in. There was some broken buildings somewhere around here. Where? Over this side, I think. Where were they? There's like some construction buildings somewhere around here. It's like a football stadium. Ah, here. Yeah, let's we'll garrison these snipers in here. Yeah. Maybe go prone, dude. And I wish you could choose exactly where they lie, because I would prefer it if they were looking the other way, but whatever, I'm sure they'll turn as soon as they hear firing and stuff. Right, let's get some more units down. First of all, let's put our officer in, right? So, men... We'll put a couple of officers, so they don't just have, like, one to do. Put them in the towers. It's like an obvious thing that they have to search. Trouble is, towers can be destroyed, but I'll make sure I mark it that they have to confirm officer deaths. They can't just... Can they enter this building? No, it's a dead building. Where is the enterable building? Okay, there's a school sort of building-y thing here as well. This is like a barracks, actually. We'll put him in here. There he is. Right, so then what we're going to do is we'll get like an assault squad here. And we'll just get a couple of assault squads, just put like here. Right, so then I'm just going to garrison these guys. Just garrison. And they'll just kind of garrison randomly into buildings here. It's kind of like a little stupid how it's done that one, actually. It really should have put a couple of these guys in this building. Right, and then we'll garrison these guys right here. They will all fit in that building. Some of these are set to like a patrol. So like, there's a little squad of 4 here. So I'm just going to set those guys on a patrol route, so they will just walk around here now. And they can walk. These guys, we'll set them on a slightly different path. So they can go kind of around like that. So they're going to kind of come through and out. Set them on a walking patrol. There we'll set, they're not quite set. Garrison these guys here. And it's really it really likes this shack, look. What the frickin' hell? What's up with this shack? I'm just going to do it manually. What's up with the shack? Usually it just does it on the nearest building, but it really loves that shack for some reason. I have to just do it myself. I want to get some mounted machine guns and stuff as well in here. Sentries. A couple of sentries. Thank God it... Oh, fine. Did it right on those guys. Okay, so that's that. Let's just check up the top here. These guys are on their patrol route. And we've got artillery here. We need to get some Tigris action up here as well. We'll just have one like this. And again, remove its fuel out. Bump the skill up. We'll maybe have a Kamish on the back. This place is supposed to be like pretty heavily defended, right? And we'll maybe have like a Merid doing a patrol. So we'll do like patrol. So that Merid is going to patrol around this zone. I can add some more units as we start the whole thing. The base is obviously going to sort of have a complement of vehicles to go alongside. So I'm going to put like, just kind of put them here maybe. I don't want them to be like immediately one-shotted, so we'll just have like a couple of Merids. And then maybe we'll have like a T100 tank section as well, which is just 2 tanks. These T100 tanks can just be set out like here or something. Right, it's probably getting to the point where I don't want to add too much more, because it's going to start to get like a lot. There is also like another little base around here. I'm not going to heavily overstaff this, because like I say, I'm trying to watch the numbers a little bit here. So we'll get like an anti-armor team in here. Skill up. And then we'll get like right, I've found out, like I say, a way of, when people are spamming the Zeus ping, I actually can find out a way of spamming it. So once that happens, I can just identify immediately who that is and get them removed. Right, okay, let's start doing patrols here in the town. This is the other thing, we've got patrols in the town, you know, so it's like we don't need to necessarily have lots of people there. Let's do a patrol on these guys. 200 meters relaxed clockwise, that'll be absolutely fine. Most of these, if we do like a, but I don't want to do 200 meter sort of just general patrol on all of these. I want to do like with this guy right here. So I can tell the squad to sort of patrol how I want. So I'm going to actually tell them to do like a triangle based patrol like that. So that they go sort of down and round. And then these guys over here will also do like this. And then I don't know, maybe we'll sort of just tell them to go through the base, across, and back. So they'll do like a kind of a rectangle quad area. There is a small base here as well. I'm really trying to not add too much, but I want to add like at least a couple of units in this base because it's supposed to be a base as well. Just bump their skill up. Maybe we'll put like a Kamish in this base here. Bump this skill up. I'll leave this one drivable. And then we need some light cars as well, so we get like an Ifrit, because they're always good for people to sort of fire in on. Right, okay, so we're pretty much ready to go. This is going to be a fairly straightforward assault mission. They have to eliminate the officers. I'm just going to try and put like a couple of more little vehicles in here. I want to put some mounted positions as well, but I'm going to do that on the fly. Right, let's just get it started so we have people coming in. What was the one other thing I wanted to do with... oh yeah, I wanted to get in like a couple of sentries are good because we have like a couple of small sentries, right? So just put like a guard sentry here. There's a lot of these sort of turrets and positions which are mounted right now. I don't want it to take too much time. Guard sentry, here we are. So like in this little bit right here, we'll get a couple of guard sentries. I'll put these right under here and garrison them. It should put them in there. Yep. Okay, cool. Right, so we're nearly ready. Oh yeah, I was just going to also garrison these guys in here. Right, perfect. Okay, that will be good enough. So let's, I need to put some markers down as well, but let's get the objective started first. So custom objective. Just going to put it here. I never like to put it bang on because it shows them where it is. Okay, Operation Frontline. Not all caps, doesn't need to be caps. Clear their occupied compound. Secure and kill the officers. Clear all outlying camps. Be advised, there is an enemy artillery station nearby. Location is unknown. Right, there we go. Operation Frontline. There you go, it pops up, and now I just need to put some markers down. So I'm going to put like a Zeus marker, so I'm going to put the objective right here. I'm just going to place it like this, away from the actual thing. Operation Frontline. And then I'm going to put some question marks around for outlying areas. So I'm going to put one sort of like here or something, maybe here. And then I'm going to put another one just randomly, like try and sort of make them spread out and investigate things a little bit. Might be nothing there, but it's going to be confusing for them because they won't know. Let's put another question mark just kind of over here at this town. And then we'll put one nearby down here as well. Just make them kind of have to maybe spread out and check things so that they're not entirely sure. I don't want them to all like just zerg the artillery. Right, let's just get in real quickly a couple of statics, because statics are good, and then we're done. And I want to try and do this quick because they're probably going to start moving. So we need static HMG 30 raised. Just bring it up into the building, move it a little bit, turn him a little bit. There we go. Don't need mortars because we've got everything going down. Faranaki, where the hell is that? I hope it's far away. I don't want anything like right bang on the doorstep. Right, another 50 cal up here. 50 cals are kind of like they're oh shit. Get up there, buddy. I think we've lost the minefields as well because I had some minefields set up, but they got wiped out. But I don't think we really need them actually. Right, let's get some of these statics in the bunkers. These are always a massive pain in the ass. But we're quids in that the main mission has just started, because that means these things actually get wiped out when the main mission starts, which is obviously annoying for me, but the fact that the mission has just started means they're likely to stay for a little while, and that's actually a good thing. So let's get this guy in here, and we need one more in the front. Get him in there and turn him a bit. Yeah, I can already see there's units moving our direction, so we need to get ready. Turn, dude, get in the right direction. Come on, turn yourself. Like there. Good boy. Right, they're all set. Let's get a one kneeling down on this point. Get that covered, buddy. Some of the kneeling ones are real good. And it's good to have these kind of like thrown in the mix, because it means that the players are not necessarily expecting stuff. Oh, it's already starting to go down, guys. We need to get ready for this. I can throw some reinforcements in and shit as we go. Here we are, we're kicking off. Where is it starting? Oh, this guy's brave. Oh, these are missions. Yeah, we're going to have tanks and shit on the way, you see, so... Oh! Yeah, it is starting alright. Halley's getting out of control. That helicopter pilot was brave to try this one right from the start. Oh, he's losing it big time. Well, oh, here we go. He's taking some heavy fire from the base anti-aircraft. Oh, he's taking so much heat. He's taking so much heat. Oh, he's coming in from all different directions. The horror. Bad luck, Ray. You're down, my friend. Right, let's see where the friendlies are. Here we are. Got some people coming in here. Let's see what we've got right here. So we've got green, 2 full. Oh, they're already having heavy contact. Irish. Now, whilst these guys are approaching, I'm going to take the opportunity, like I say, to continue. Let's take a look at the overall map right now. So we've got a small group coming in. Where's Faranaki? I think it's a little way. Oh yeah, look, it's miles away. This is good. This means it'll keep some people occupied away. Right, now let's just see. I wanted to get in, like I say, a couple more of these sort of like 50 cal units. But I think we're getting kind of close to the limit. But having some kind of 50 cals and stuff in here, it's nice because it kind of, you know, look, this is perfect. Like, so you get it like in here. Look at this. You get like a little, if this will work anyway. Oh no! He got ruined. The horror. Let's see if it. Come on, buddy. He doesn't like that. Okay, maybe that won't work. It was a great idea. It was a great idea. Like, I will put him in this bush or something. Look. There you go. Hidden. Hidden. Out. Oh, he doesn't like that. No, the other way. Sorted. No one will suspect. Laying traps for them, you see. Traps. And there's 50 cal in here. See this one right here, we can have like a little a bunker right there. Get this guy in here. Turn the other way, my friend. Now we've got some helicopter action. That's a tower. Very skillful, careful pilot. Who's that? What's his name? JS. He's doing a good job. Here we go. The reinforcements have arrived, but for how long? I recognise that sound. Oh shit. Yeah, the real players are coming in now. This is a Kuma. This is probably the heaviest battle tank that there is. Oh Christ. Yeah, this tank is not messing around. See some friendly infantry just ahead of us here. So the friendlies, though, they haven't moved up too much. I think what we need to do, though, is scare them a little bit. So as soon as they open up firing, we're going to get some of this... I've got my artillery marker ready. So this create artillery target enables my artillery guys to fire in on this position. They've already laser designated a tank over there, you can see. Definitely time to start scaring these guys. Now I don't really want to kill anybody right now, so I'm just going to put a marker over here And I'm just going to throw down, because they've been spotted, you know, they've already been firing over here. I'm going to fire some artillery off and get this one in. Just going to fire like 3 shells off. Off he goes, firing. And 3. Right, now we go back over to our artillery marker and get ready for the pain. And you can see there's a couple of little soldiers running up here. Here they are, look, they're not too far away from it, so this should cause a little bit of fear impact. Takes a little bit of travel time for the shell to get... There we go, see? And here's everyone. And see, they really start running for that little wall there. They know that fire's coming down. So this is one of the good things when you're Zeus. It's just like, I don't want to be, you know, sniping them and taking them out, but it's good to put a little bit of fear, and it's good to sort of, you know, scare the crap out of those guys a bit. And who are they sniping at here? Oh, they're shooting at the guys in the tower here. One of them's down already. They're doing a good job. This guy, look, he's taking cover. Let me get on the controller a little bit. You know, this man. He's taking cover, he knows what's up. What's going on with the 50 cal? Is that wiped out? 50 cal, look, eliminated. So they're doing a good job already, neutralising the forward outpost. Oh, there's a flare up. So putting flares up enables them to sort of see what targets they may be wanting to shoot at. They're putting some heavy fire towards them. Now the trouble with the AI is that the AI don't always see things that they may want to be seeing, but I can resolve that situation by doing this. So I can actually take control of units. Although should be able to take control of the gunner here. I'm not quite sure why it wasn't enabling me to take control of the gunner. There is actually a gunner on board. Usually you can. It might be to do with the fact that... Oh shit. Oh yeah, he's firing alright. He doesn't need my help. Look at this. So this is what these mounted emplacements are for. This guy doesn't need my help. Look at this. He's ready for it. Anyway, they're doing a good job. But yeah, they're repelling borders. Now, you'll notice that I had, for example, some little targets right here. I'm going to get these mounted up with statics as well. So we're going to have a couple of HMGs in here. Oh shit, these are friendly. Damn it, Luton, wake up. Statics, that was a close one. Get these raised statics in here. Now, I'm not doing this to be a dick to the enemies, it's just that I didn't have time to place all the units, so I'm pretty sure that these will be equally wiped out at fair range. Oh, they're shooting here at the helicopters coming in. This is an unwise move from the helicopter to be coming in so close. Why would you come in so close to the objective? Look at this guy. Flare in the air. Absolutely ruined. Oh shit. They just got hit with a destroyer artillery secondary objective for the main mission anyway. No, I don't think that guy really got... So people in the chat on the stream are saying that guy got wrecked, but I think he was doing that deliberately. I don't think that any sensible pilot would do that with if they had any brains. And if I see him do it again, I'm probably going to report him for wasting resources because... Oh, they're taking some fire here. So this is a small team now here. Let me just show you. So here we are. Look, see, there's a group of guys. This is really the frontline unit, and these guys are pushing up towards this small emplacement that we created, the first checkpoint essentially. Oh, so Ray's way of saying goodnight is to crash things. Hello. Oh shit. This is some friendlies in an HMG. 50 cal. Oh yeah, there's the enemies there. You can see them, the little flashing. I'm going to stay with these guys on this side of the road here. Lasers on them. See how they're using those lasers to designate where the enemy targets are? Oh yeah, that guy's got the shot. That guy's got the shot. Looks like a couple down there as well. Let's move in for a little look. This AI out on the road here. See, the AI aren't messing around. They don't just stand there all the time. Especially these guys, guard infantry. Sounds like another helicopter coming in. Helicopter coming in possibly a little bit too high by the sound of it. What the hell was that? Oh yeah, it's the old... Oh, there's some heavy fire coming in here. This guy should probably move. Oh, he took it right in the face. Let's see what's actually firing at this. Yep, there is a friendly Gorgon here, and look how he's using this cover. Very, very important to be using cover. They're shooting at these bases, softening them up. More tower fire coming in here. Whoa! Looks like whatever was up over here just got wrecked. And that was, look, they were out there checking the question mark. Meltov still moving in. Right, so we've got some more flares up in the sky. Now it's tricky for me to sort of always know necessarily what artillery targets to fire on, but they have essentially just cleared this checkpoint. So I think it'd be fair to say that there's multiple other units around here who would have eyes on and be aware that this is the vague vicinity of these guys. I'm actually going to put a marker right here. I'm going to lay down a shit ton of artillery on these guys, because that is the whole point of the danger of this artillery unit up here on the hill. So let's get this happening. So let's get this AI, fire artillery. 3 rounds, fire, nearest. 3 rounds, fire, nearest. Artillery. 1 round, fire, nearest. Watch these bastards, watch it. We're hot. Let's get over there. The fallout from this is going to be brutality. So there's quite a few friendlies in this area around this base right here. You can see them just in and around this area here. And here comes the artillery. Waiting for the rocket to come in. Holy shit! That was the pain. Christ alive. Okay, that really fucked them up. That is some pain there. Helicopters coming in. This is a Tari pilot. He's doing a good job of keeping it low on the ground, but he's a bit dangerous to these 50 cals, which maybe start coming in. Wow, what was that round from? I don't know what that came from. There's a lot of fire here coming from vehicles up on the hill, as you can see. They seem to have identified the artillery base. We need a secondary artillery target. Up here. Let's get some firing going on with this guy. Put 3 rounds in on Bravo target, fire. And I mean, we've got to keep up the pressure on the other stuff as well, because that's the whole purpose of this. I'm going to put rounds on Alpha, 3 rounds off. And I'm going to put another one. 1 round target Alpha, fire. Off he goes. So this unit here, he's going to have some fire coming down on him. He better bloody move. These things are very... Oh, there we go. He's out and he's running. See how they're very spread out, these artillery rounds? And he's making a run for it. He's making a run for it. Is he going to get lucky? Yeah, 3rd round comes far. Oh no! It still got him. It was Fuse! Guys, everyone recognise the mod Fuse right there. Like mod. Okay, I'm coming in on the town, guys. Coming in on the town. Okay, here we go. Alright, more artillery targets here. Oh, fucking hell, man. That is a massive pounding right here in the middle of town. Often as well, what I will do is, you can see that plenty of these guys have moved off of here. Now, the way I use the logic is... As far as the enemy are concerned, there's still potentially targets in this area, but they don't know that they've moved off. So the way I sort of theorize it is that I will continue to fire at the last seen position from the enemy. Okay, so the enemy still think that they're in this area. We'll maybe fire a few more 3 rounds there, but until these guys really make contact with other units, there's no reason for me to, you know, think, hey, they're going to be there. Coyote and Gruen here, look, I'm playing a very brave game. They've moved right up. So these guys inside the building here. I don't know how much you guys can see of this because it's in the dark, but they've got a little bit of light here. But we'll leave these guys here, but they're getting very close to the base. Not sure what they're going to be able to do with that. So who have we got on the far reaches? We've got Meltov, he's right out here. He's just on his own, he doesn't even have a vehicle right now. So he's playing it pretty brave. Who have we got up here on the top here? We've got still the Gorgon. Oh no, it's a Kuma actually. Power of the Kuma, and you can see this thing really shifts over the ground. It's pretty fast for a tank. It's so fast, I'm having a job keeping up with it. And it's basically, it looks like it's making its job to deal with that artillery. So isn't this interesting? You see how these guys are making it their sole target to really take out that artillery. Meanwhile, the guys in the rest of the town are sort of slowly sweeping through the town. They've got a couple of different positions coming in here. I'm going to fire off that artillery at the town again. Now I've left enough of a delay here. So these guys have identified where the artillery was. We didn't tell them specifically where it was before. Let's fire artillery. There we go. 3 rounds at our Alpha. And fire again, 3 rounds on our Alpha, and 1 round on rocket. And the other thing is that the guys coming up here to the base, they will see these flashes, like, and they'll see the stuff firing off like this, so they can see all of this happening. So for example, the tank up here and so on, see Fuse is caning it in. Determined, I think, after the artillery wiped him out, to get revenge on these guys. Now, one thing I do want to do is make sure that the just going to make sure that the rocket artillery is locked, and the artillery is raining down still on the buildings here. So it's continuing to pound these positions. That is a fucking big explosion! Now when that rocket hits, it really hits. And luckily you can see we only caught 1 person in that blast, but I mean, those buildings that were here before, look at this, they're gone. Who says there's no destruction in Arma? Seriously, look at that, they are literally gone. Taru pilot coming in here, let's see the guys he's dropping off. shouting rally there. What's happening over here. Now let's see how these guys are doing getting towards the base. Coyote, they've not really moved too much. The outlying group over here, as you can see, they've kind of gone to check that question mark, remember? But there's not actually anything there. So these guys are wasting their time by going over here. But again, you see, that is the entire purpose of putting these question marks. The idea being that the NATO team had intel, they're not entirely sure where these locations were. Oh, shit. One of the Ifrits gone, but it looks like the house that oh no, so Garun has moved out, but he was nearby to that house, but he's very close to some enemies right here. There's a guy actually just here in the bush. He's prone. Oh, is he going to get caught out? Look. Oh, he got clipped. Yep, Garun got killed. So there was an enemy prone there. I think they must have basically shot at that Ifrit, and then the crew must have jumped out and bailed. Ooh, this guy's being pretty brave with the Ghost Hawk. This is a... yeah, here he goes. He's taking a lot of fire from the base, almost predictably. He's trying to use... oh. It's too much. Why would you bring a helicopter this close to the base? Oh, he's... oh. It's going to be a pain. The frame rate. The frame. Oh! He's gone. He's gone. Into the bloody church as well, for crying out loud. Of all places. Still, at least he landed right in the graveyard. Save people a little bit of time there. Right. Now the artillery position is still marked. Let's see what's happening with Fuse up on the artillery base. Get his revenge. He's pissed off. Well, they're in the base. Holy Christ! The tanks are literally executing. I'm going to fire off. Did Fuse just get killed or something? Why is he like swearing? Let's fire off this artillery while we still have a chance to fire it. Man, it is all go up here. So this tank is doing its best, but they can't get line of sight to actually take out the artillery, and that is the whole point. But it's interesting that they're doing a good job of laying this fire down. Now, the tank should be able to get in here, look, and get line of sight onto those vehicles. I really want to go and watch what's happening in the town, though. Let's go back to the town, because essentially this is maybe just going to be some buildings blowing up. This is the area of town while the artillery is coming in. Oh! That was what you call some pretty heavy fire. Right, let's go back to... so this group are sort of... oh, they found this small base here. Let's see what's happening over here, look. Oh, he's dead. This friendly guy's running in, the sniper's running in. Oh! He did the marionette dance of death. The Arma marionette dance of death. However, there is a friendly tank arriving, which is probably going to... this is a Mora. Probably going to make light work. I would expect, knowing the way that players play, he's going to just literally roll up. Although I do believe there is some AT in here. Or was it actually just an assault squad? So maybe he's going to just wipe these guys out. Might try and retreat these guys away here. Yep, he's just completely executing them. So you can imagine that probably what happened here is that the guys in the base there are screaming on the radio, shouting, we're stuck, we need some artillery support, we need some artillery support. Is there any artillery to fire? Yes, there is. We've still got artillery to fire. Let's fire it as quick as we can and see if we can save those guys. Just fire the whole bloody lot. Fuse has managed to... Fuse just got killed again. Okay, here we go. Fire is away. Let's get back over to the artillery base right here. Now, interestingly, you see, even though these guys would have like radioed through the coordinates, here comes the artillery coming down. It's possibly too late. God damn, those rockets are so powerful. Yeah, too late. Too late for the artillery to really help, although it did take out the infantry, but the armor no good, and all of that enemy unit are wiped out now. So let's take a little look at the main base, because now the artillery is fairly pinned down. I'm going to grab my artillery target and move it around, but I might not really be able to have any use for this, because it's so near to the friendly guys right here. I think we might just target it on this building, but I think... Okay, here, let's just look at this right here. So we've got friendlies firing across. These are enemies. Guys in the building right here. Let's get over to these guys here. One's down. As you can see, they're leaning out here, trying to like shoot across at the enemies. Anybody upstairs as well? Let's go check what's happening with the artillery. Looks like some fire on the hill. Well, one is intact. Still got two very much intact there. I'm not sure why the tank didn't do this sooner. The tank should be able to very much shoot through and kill these targets. Unless he's literally run out of ammo. They're still very capable of firing. Let's fire some rounds. There we go, fire it away, fire it away. One. I don't even know where this is landing. 2 rounds. 3 away. Now I think we were calling in, yeah, the house and the building behind, but these guys actually coyoteing that, they got wiped out. The enemies here that are next to this building. Doing a really good job of keeping it pinned down. Yeah, artillery coming in. Oh shit, and there's a Humvee right here, but what happened to our tank? We still got a T-100 right here. I think that T-100 is going to wake up. It might just not have a line of sight right now. Right, we have got a medic on station here. Let's just see what else is happening around town. Okay, we've got some friendlies moving in through here, look. But has this guy seen the enemies which are nearby? There's a lot of people running around this town here. Where's all this fire coming from? Oh, they're attacking the base. Yeah, the Mora is doing a good job of mopping up. They've taken out the Kamish here. Taking out the Kamish. I'm trying to wipe it. Their tank is... the Kuma up on the hill there is having a hard time trying to deal with those artillery units. guy here is shooting in on the base. They're actually shooting at the enemy, which they can see up in this tower building right here. Sounds like a tank is approaching the main base right now, the slammer. Ooh, that is some bright firing right going on there. So they're lighting up the main base, sort of preparing the final assault. Oh, and look, just as I said that those AT units would be useful, there's a guy point blank here in front of the tank. Good job, dude. So I placed a lot of AT infantry around, and you can see that that tank took a hit straight in the face, and he's moving back now. Tanks and all of the units on this side are being wiped out. These guys here are approaching the main base. This tank for some reason is not doing anything. I'm not quite sure why. It might have taken a hit and the gunner bailed or something. Still some units in the bases right here. Wow. So we're into the main base now, and these guys are actually starting to break in through the line. There is a lot of units down here though, and I think we can definitely get away with laying some artillery down over there if we still have artillery available, which we definitely do. I'm going to fire off some right here. Let's get 5 rounds down because we're kind of at the spam point here. Let's chuck 3 down on this. Looks like the rocket tank is out of action. It's either out of ammo. Oh shit! They managed to wipe out the last one there as well. Let's get over to the actual artillery position. Managed to get at least 3 away, I think, there. Yeah, so they finally destroyed the artillery, so that's out of action. Wow, that one went a bit closer into the base there. Good stuff. So they managed to lay that down. Let's move towards the final base now. This is really the only place. There are obviously some units around here, but ultimately this is it. So now let's try and bring in maybe some reinforcements in the form of helicopters and APC troop transports. So this is the kind of like final assault on the base. We need to get reinforcements in here. I'm going to create a landing zone on the landing zone. I'm going to spawn in a couple of units. I'm going to spawn in a couple of just standard unarmed air transports to get some guys in on the ground. So we're going to have unarmed aircraft. Return to base and despawn. Nearest. Unit behavior combat. And we need to create a rally point as well, which is going to be like here. Right, let's get another one in. And they need to be a little bit far away so that they kind of appropriately do this. And then we're actually going to get in, we'll get 1 armed in, which is always interesting. Light armed aircraft. Stay at LZ. Right, and then I also want to create a secondary LZ, because this is going to really mix it up. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put a rally point. Bravo. I'm going to get some troop transports coming in here. I'm going to drop these guys from here. I'm going to have APC heavy troop transports, stay at LZ. It's going to be Charlie and nearest rally point combat. Let's get 2 of those for now. Here we go. The helicopter is mixing it up as always done on these missions. So this is the light Orca attack helicopter. There's a tank firing in on it, but that thing is probably going to identify that target. Its primary thing is to come in and land the troops, because it does actually carry troops as well. So this is kind of like the second stage attack, really. These guys are they're trying to shoot this helicopter down, but I think the helicopter is aware that it's under fire, and so it's going to try and prioritise that target now. One of the helicopter groups is already on the ground, as you can see. Actually, this Orca seems to be just trying to get in on the ground. There's one taking off. Doing a good job of landing on the fire, actually, but if it stays there too long, it's going to be a real target. Yeah, it's really starting to take the hits now. Come on, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. Well, he's doing a good job, he's trying to land right on the landing pad. Ah. Get on the ground, buddy. I managed it, managed it. Despite taking all that heavy fire, managed to get him on the ground. And then what I can do next is tell it to patrol. So I can actually click on this unit now, helicopter, tell it to patrol 200 meters, searching clockwise. So there we go, so now he's on a searching target. And it probably, the tank is trying to eliminate it, but it probably really should start to prioritise that. Let's just stay with the heli right now because I want to see what it does. So it's going into its patrol route. It's going to move away and then gain probably a bit of altitude. What is he doing? I think it's... yeah, here we go, here we go. He's lining up on that... That's the Mora. Yes, and he's gone. Einstein was killed. So Einstein was that Mora which wiped out a very considerable amount of our forces on the northern side. And the attack helicopter is now in a searching patrol pattern looking for friendly targets to destroy. We have got heavy losses on the front line, but luckily, as you can see, our troop, we've also got our tank section which is as yet unused, which I'm going to move forward now. Actually, no, it's taking fire up on this hill. Let's move them up here. Yeah, we should have our APC troop transports wherever they are. Oh, I think they're already here. Yeah, they are. So we've got actually troops on the ground here. Let's just set these into a patrol pattern as well. I'm going to set these in a 100 meter searching patrol pattern around this area. And the best thing when you bring in units like this as well, when I bring in like reinforcement units, the best thing to do is to sort of tell them to patrol or something along these lines, because otherwise they tend to not really do a lot, you know. We've obviously got some friendlies still here at the base. We did have our two Moras as well over there, but I think they've been wiped out. Helicopter's still looking around. Let's see what the tanks are doing over here. Yeah, there's two tanks up on this hill. I'm going to set these tanks on a patrol path now. So what we're going to do is we're going to have these... Oh shit, there is some fire coming in there. I think they're shooting at the drones. I'm going to set these tanks on a sort of diamond-shaped patrol path. What's their difficulty? Oh, yeah, they're pretty decently skilled. Now this is another Taru, which I think was being shot at previously and is now finally making its landing. Yeah, I didn't see the chopper hitting soldiers with rockets. I missed that one. Apparently we just... Oh, here we go. Ooh. So some friendlies here shooting in at our tanks. This is the only trouble when you're Zeusing sometimes, is that you can miss a few units here. This is one of our patrolling heavy transports. Let's see what's going on here. So there's a couple of guys sort of taking fairly heavy cover on the lines here. I think they're aware that there's enemy units just in there. Those are the guys that we came in on the heavy transports. Yeah, there they are, they're firing in. They're firing a helicopter from over here. Let's see what they got up. So this is a slammer shooting at that transport heli, which I think is sort of taking off or landing. So the tank's continuing to fire in here, but there's been no real infantry effort since the first stage, even though they've now taken out the artillery. Let's stay with Wolf here and see what he's doing. Okay, so we're moving in on the base now. Still, actually, as you can see, plenty of enemy units around here. Lots of danger for these guys. They've done a good job though of wiping out most of the units surrounding the base. It's a little tricky. A lot of these were wiped out, as we saw before, from these guys who are over at the previous base. So although we didn't see tons of the physical contact, they essentially were just kind of wiping them out there from cover. These guys are approaching on the north side, and they're just being real careful here. You can see there's a friendly inside here as well. They're just being real careful because obviously there was a lot of enemy around here, so they're being very, very careful about pushing forward. So we've got the tank moving up on the base here. Some enemy units pushing outside here. Well, this guy's coming right into the line of sight of Irish. Surely going to get wiped out. There he goes. Tank might actually start taking sort of AT rounds or even rounds from other tanks right here. What happened to the tank section that we had? Oh, they seem to have been hit. Was that another unit right here? Not sure what happened to the tank section. Right, we've got a jet coming in here, but I think that's actually for the main AO. The jet is actually not for this. It's actually coming in for the main objective area. So it probably won't actually identify any of these things that are here as targets, so it'll probably just keep on the move. Right, tank is moving up on this as well. This is a Panther here. But you see, here's the interesting thing. The tanks and vehicles can't go in to clear the base. Although they could actually move in through here. But I think this Panther might have realised that. Whoa! Classic Arma physics there. Right, this guy. Okay, so look, we've got one guy in this building right here. Just being real careful. Checking for targets. Oh, this guy's taking a lot of heat. They've obviously realised, see, there's plenty of infantry still within the base here. So we're here with Paul, who is trying to get in on the base here. Oh, there's one enemy straight ahead of him. Another one coming in. Laying the fire down. Jesus, he's taking some real heat here. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Drop that second guy there. Doing a good job. And this is the thing as well, it's good to give these infantry, there's another target there straight ahead you can see. Got him as well, he's doing great here, eliminating the targets. Sometimes it can be just, there we go, he's going for a third, fourth even. It's not very fun sometimes to leave these guys just to have to pick off pieces where they can. It's great to give them a chance to do it where the tanks can't get in. But there's very little left on this base now. They've managed to eliminate a large majority of stuff. The jet seems to be really harassing this base right now. Tank's found some units that it can kill inside. Paul and the other guy here have managed to do a good job of clearing through that. There is one still officer in this base here, remember, and he looks very close to being eliminated. He's lying prone on the floor though. Stay with Matt off here. They're checking room to room. There's one unit here. Good job, took him out. Still got to get, this is the final officer upstairs. There's actually one officer way out here. I don't know how this guy got all the way down here, look. What is this all about? One of the officers has ran out all the way here. We can actually use this to our advantage. I might try and do an officer escape run. Actually, let's just get back on this guy because they're so close now. Yeah, one officer seems to have escaped, and I think what we're going to do is, they've essentially get this last officer. I might do an officer escape. There we go, Meltov is coming upstairs. See how they're checking each room together? But they've just got to come down to this last room. Sometimes I can get this camera so that we can see both them. Here we go. So here they come, checking down through the rooms. There's still some fire, you can see some outside units and things. There's still some AI, just see them running past the window there. There's still some AI around here. These guys are being careful. So this is one of the last officers. Let's see how they can deal with this. Meltov got taken down, holy shit. So, Mel, he's double checking that he's dead, but Mel basically got taken out there as he was coming in. So the AI did a good job. This guy's teabagging the officer, of course. Right, let's see if this other guy is still alive or not. There's only a couple of infantry left around the base now. Yeah, officer's still alive. It also seems to have seems to be stuck in this vehicle somehow. Right, let's make a secondary mission here. So we're going to do officer escape. I'm going to put his rendezvous point as Tonos Bay. So this is going to be an escape mission. So I have to try and get here and get away. Now the trouble with this is people are going to be able to see where I am on the stream, but providing people don't ruin it, might be enjoyable. So what we want is civilian ships empty. We want civilian ships. Right, I'm going to throw this one out here. Right, I'm going to put a couple down because sometimes they find them. Right, so what I really need to do now is get some markers on the way. So what we're going to have, and this is if he can stay alive. He seems to be like he's going to stay alive. He could get wiped out any time. So we're going to have some question marks going up this way. Just black. I'm not going to follow this too strict, so get another question mark down. Right, now we need to make our escape, and this is going to be the hard part. We need to try and get out of here. So I'm going to take something that's fair but quick, so something like quick CSAT, cars. Let's take an Ifrit. Just move the officer here. I'm just going to say right, we're escaping. So I just need to make a small mission. So I'm going to put a small objective down. The other one is not failed, it's just not completed either. So I'm going to put another secondary objective down. Right, we need to frickin' that's me. I need to get the hell out of here. Shit, I've got no night vision for a start. It's going to make things problematic for me. Right, we're heading north, I think. Now, I might get wiped out. Yeah, we're heading the right way here. Shit, I seem to have no lights on the vehicle as well. That makes things fun for me. Right, they've cleared out the base. We've got to get out of here. I can't see very easily, and I'm sorry for you guys that I have no night vision, because it probably means things are going to be pretty dark for you. I might just Zeus in a little bit of something like that so that I can get if I can do this quickly enough, just because I want him to have night vision, because otherwise it's going to be kind of insane. North. I don't have a compass, or do I? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're heading the wrong way. We need to go this way. Right, where's my ultimate goal? Is up here. Shit, I'm scared. These things never work out for me. They're going to see me and I'm going to die. Don't want to break the truck, because then I'm really screwed. Right, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Rocks here. Watch out for the very small walls. The guys are still searching, that's good. Going the right way, northwest. Trying to make. I've got to check the map, because I need to make sure I'm too far off the route. I need to go a bit further west, or east even. It's a little bit tricky for me, because obviously I need to check the map, but I can see where they are. So I'm trying to sort of like just do a little check and then kind of keep it moving. Right, the question mark's pretty vague, you know, so the heli pilot should really be doing a good job of kind of like flying over and looking. I'm going to sort of head further east now through this way. I've really got no idea where any of them are. Oh shit, what the fuck is that over there? Is that a helicopter? Oh yeah, it is. Let me go past. Right, can we get out of here? If I can just get to these speedboats. The trouble is they're probably going to start setting up a pretty heavy duty camp at the other end. And the players are pretty good, so me trying to escape is probably not that easy. Let's keep going. Where are we on the map? Over here, okay. Oh, shit. So we need to move. Let's keep going this way. These things are very quiet on the ground, you know. Let's keep heading for this sort of road area here. We're still 2 kilometers away, we've got quite a way to go. I'm trying to stick to a little bit near to the forest and stuff, because if I need to bail, it's going to be pretty important. Let's get up over this. Right, we're back on the road. Don't see any helicopters nearby. Oh, shit. Trying to keep us moving pretty quickly, because they'll spot me, but then if I can get away... Oh Christ, there's 2 helicopters up there, do you see them? Look, there's helicopters all over the place here. This is going to I think I need to keep going as far east as I can, and then bail out and try and make it on foot. Oh crap, they've really seen me. I think I need to ditch it here, otherwise we're never going to make it. Shit, this round's coming on me. Run. Right, this is it, we're on the run now. Do I see torches and lights overhead? Oh fuck, there is. Oh god, they know I'm here. Oh god. Okay. Keep on the run. I'll just lie down by these rocks or something. Landing. I think I need to double back or something. But the trouble is I've got to get out of this ridge line here. It sounds like they're landing all around me. Sounds like a vehicle nearby. Oh, is that my Ifrit? If I ran back to my Ifrit? Oh shit. We got disorientated because we were those vehicles and stuff. I need to get away from the thing. It's because those helicopters were coming down all around me, and I saw the vehicle up ahead, and I got a bit disorientated. Come on, run. The trouble is my character gets tired. Oh! Coming. Run, I can't run any faster than this. The tank's going to have thermal imaging. If I can get down behind some rocks or something and hide. I need to get a little bit away from the Ifrit, because if I sit right next to it, if I can get to these rocks that are ahead of me here. He's coming. Oh god, he's coming. I just need to get to these rocks ahead. Come on. Christ. So close. Come on! Oh god. Where do we go from here? He's staying over there, he's not coming this way. We need to get our stamina back. Oh shit, he is coming. Fuck, get to the rocks. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just going to stay here for a minute. god. Oh shit. They can't see me, they can't see me. There's helicopters everywhere! That truck doesn't seem to have come into the thing. I seem to have not seen it. I've seen my stamina back. Okay. How far away are we? A kilometre away. So I'm here, I've got to get over there. Jesus, man. Okay, let's go. Some stamina back. Come on, come on, come on. We've done missions like this once before. Never succeeded escaping. They're always so amazing. Right, I just need to get down on the ground. Just need to get some stamina back, you see. Luckily the heli pilots don't have thermals and stuff, but the vehicles do. Like the Ifrits and or the Hunters. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. I can hear the bastard coming. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Come on, run out. Oh god. Come on, come on, come on. Oh shit. I think I've been spotted. No! I can't do anything against the tank. No! 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 Oh! Oh!